Okay, this is a bit off schedule because I'm still having fun with my oval chuck, but I saw a video this morning by Henry Segerman called Cyclides. I'll put a picture here. And when I watched it, something reminded me of a video by the Papa 9047 Gary. It titled "They Said It Couldn't Be Done" or "Could Not Be Done," which I'll put a picture here, which is his tornado vortex form. So this is how to make that same form but without a jig. So there is a little bit of geometry, but it's really simple. So I'm going to draw a line and mark a point on it, and then I want to make a bowl or a platter that's about 6 inches across. So I've got my compass set to 40mm diameter, radius. So I'm going to draw an 80mm circle from that point. Okay, to keep it simple for the people who hate the maths, I'm going to use a protractor spit, and I need a mark at 112.5 degrees above there. You can do that by 90 plus 22.5. So if you're dividing 90, 45 and then half that, do it with a compass, or however you want to do it. That angle is 112.5 degrees when I join that line up. Now, for the sake of simplicity, because I can't work with the protractor upside down, you can do this with the protractor. I'm going to use the compass, and I'm going to set it very carefully to that distance there, and I'll mark the same on the opposite side. And now we've got 212.5 degrees, or 225 degrees. This was a deconstruction of the thing that's in the Henry Segerman video, so that I could do it as a wood turning. And I'm going to join those 2 points, and that's going to give us a point here, which I'm now going to set the compass to a radius from that point to the centre of the circle. I mean, this is got a lot quicker than building a jig. This is the point of this, very carefully, and I'm going to draw a circle to find this point there. In fact, what we're looking for is the diameter of this circle. Bear with me. Because what we want now is a pair of dividers, and I'm going to set the dividers right in those 2 little points, so that I've got that distance marked on my divider, and that's all we need of that. And what we're going to do, oh no, we'll do one more thing. We'll put the compass back to the diameter, the original 80mm diameter radius, 40mm radius, and we draw a circle from that new point. If I was on it, which I'm not, and it'll go from there to there, because what we're looking for is this moon shaped here, called a loon. And why we're doing that is I'm going to turn an 80mm disc. Then I'm going to offset it to on this centre. Then I'm going to offset it, and I'm going to turn like a hollow of it using that centre, and end up with a loon. And what you find is when you make 8 of those loons, you're going to end up with this. You can put 8 of those into a circle. It's going to have some bumpy edges which we're going to turn away, or you don't have to if you like the look of the bumpy edges. And that is the same sort of form as Gary's tornado vortex form. So in the next video I'm going to alternate colours, so dark wood, light wood, dark wood, light wood, and then it will create the same effect as in the Papa 1947 video. You could do this with more, you could do it with 12, so then you could use 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 or 6 coloured woods. But the geometry, you'd have to work out the geometry. See, in this I divided by 8. This is how I deconstructed the geometry by first constructing this. You'd have to divide by 12, and that angle would be different for 12. So I'm not going to do that. This, keep it simple. We'll do an 8-sided form, alternating colours. In the next video I'll turn one of the discs just to show. I'll have the other 7 already turned, I guess, and then we can construct them into this, glue them up, and then in probably a 3rd video we'll turn that into a little platter. Although Gary's got another video which is how to use this form. You can make this bigger. Obviously it's very easy, just got that same angle, but the circles are bigger. Then, well, where's my picture underneath? I don't know if you can see it actually. Oh, you can. I'll just zoom in a little bit anyway. There we go. So it's just bigger, but the angle's the same and the construction's the same. And he does a really good video where he turns one of these into a bowl with a board, and it carries the vortex out into a bowl, and that looks fantastic. So there's plenty of options to do with this form. And so that's it for now. Thanks for watching.